And welcome back into the high school football scoreboard. We will go back to the telephone now, and joining us is Scottsboro High School football coach Tyler Vann. Good evening, Coach. Welcome into scoreboard. Had a big win last night. You got to maybe relax just a little bit tonight after a 45-14 win over West Point last night. Football team played a great game last night for you in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah, guys played really well. I thought we played all three phases really well. I was proud of our guys and how they responded to a tough game the week prior. I think we're starting to get guys healthy, and we're playing, pretty good football at the right time. So hopefully we can continue that. Then tonight, take that Friday night off and go watch, Pete St. Clair and Carver game. But other than that, now it's back to work.
Well, Coach, you talked about a tough game against Mars Hill a couple of weeks ago. I'm sure it wasn't hard to get the guys refocused because you're going into the playoffs. You've got a home game. You're the number one seed, and the season really just starts over again for you now.
It does. That's the main thing we preached. I think going into last week was, we set out a goal of winning a region championship. We was able to do that. Now, that part of the season was success. Now it's a brand new season. We're trying to find a way to win 5 games in a row. We was able to win 1, and now we're going to welcome a really good St. Clair team Sarah Place next Friday night. We're going to try to find a way to win 2. So I'm just proud of the way our guys responded. We went through ups and downs throughout the year, played really good football teams in non-region, which has helped prepare us for that. I think had 3 non-region games, 3 of them that we lost. I think those teams ended up 28-2. So I think that's 3 really good football teams that I think has helped prepare us for hopefully what we have coming in the future.
Well, Coach, I don't know anybody that played any tougher non-region schedule than you did. We're talking about Fort Payne. Of course, you played North Jackson, who's a rival there, but Clay Central, Mars Hill, those are some of the best teams in the state. A number 1 team. Clay Central is as good as some of those, and Fort Payne's also, they're moving on to the playoffs. So that's had to toughen up and help this football team. When you play good competition, it's as they say, the coaches say a lot of time, iron sharpens iron, and it's paying off here as you head in the playoffs.
Yeah, I think that it works just like you mentioned, and to be able to play those teams, help prepare. We've seen a bunch of different, all 3 of those teams you mentioned, 4 of the teams you mentioned that are really good football teams, all are really good at different things. So we was able to see from teams you want to line up, run it at you, spread, to speed, physicality. So it was really good for us to be able to see all those football teams, and it made us better. And hopefully we're able to take those lessons and use it moving forward. And we get, some key components back to our team too moving forward, that some players had been, injured and banged up. So hopefully that always helps as well.
Well, Coach, I don't want to open any big wounds, but I don't want to go back to that Brewer loss. That's one of those games where you had control of that game early, but you didn't stomp on their throat. And you had a letdown in that game. Did your team learn a lot from that game, especially from the mental standpoint?
I think so. We bounced back and played probably, 2 of our better games back-to-back, guys right around. Then we're off a week, and then we have the Morris Hill game where they're coming into our place. And, there's all games mean something. All games are important. That was a tough game. I should have done a better job of preparing our guys and getting them up for it. But our guys learned a lot from that Brewer loss. I think it stung everybody in the building. I know it. It hurt my feelings, everybody else's, but it was also a learning experience.